Hello. Thank you for your patience. I was going to go live 45 minutes ago and that didn't work out. But we are here now, so hopefully you can join in. This is going to be really great. It's going to give you so many tools and it's so freeing. There's a slight meditation involved with this or affirmation, depending on how you look at it. And I think that it's just going to be so freeing for you. That's what I hope for. So I'll give everyone some time to hop in. I know the time is all scattered today, so nobody knew when I was showing up, but we're here now. It looks like I checked my phone. It looks like we're live. I know sometimes it's glitchy, so hopefully you can hear me. Let me know if you have any trouble at all, and we'll start going through the exercise. So yesterday we talked about acknowledging what you need to forgive in yourself. And so the purpose of that was to bring some awareness to what you may have needed to let go of. Sometimes we don't know what we need to let go of, so that gives you the ability to work through and see what comes up for you. Today, now that you've identified what has come up for you, you'll be able to now go through the tools of letting go. So just going to tag. Okay. There was one person who asked me to tag them when I go live, so I just tagged them. Okay, so first we're going to talk about what you've identified yesterday. So whatever it is that has come up for you, whatever you may need to forgive in yourself, and hopefully we're able to pull up through some things through some deep reflection. We're now going to get ready to work through the stages of how to let go and how to forgive yourself. So this could be something that potentially you need to do every day. Just remember, you've been holding on to whatever this pain is for a long time. So you're not going to be able to just let go of it 1, 2, 3. So it's something that takes persistence, it takes repetition, and it takes commitment. When you're going through this exercise, I want you to really believe in it, as opposed to having the thought of, yeah, okay, yeah, I feel this, right, sure. Because your subconscious knows that you don't really believe it. So give it your all when we go through this exercise. First, I want you to just close your eyes for a moment, and I'm going to go through some powerful affirmations that I want you to get into the state of forgiveness. Okay? So take a moment, close your eyes, and we're going to start going through the tools of forgiveness. Okay? Make sure that you're in a quiet place. Okay. I released myself from the past and will no longer give energy to what was. I expand myself from the limitations that held me back, and I will continue to grow. I love myself unconditionally. I am empowered to recreate my story. I have restored my being to lead with love. And just feel this in your heart. Take a deep, deep breath. Hold it in and release. I want you to now open your eyes, and I want you to name the feeling that you are ready to let go of. I release blank from my consciousness. What is that feeling that you want to release yourself from? Let's see what comes up for you. I forgive those who shared these thoughts or feelings about me, they are not my thoughts. The thoughts that I am releasing are, and share what those thoughts are. Okay? I forgive blank, whoever it might be, for leading me to feel this way. Whomever you need to forgive, who do you forgive? Because of this person, and name the person, I am now strong enough to blank. What strength have you gained because of the feelings that you had? What are you now able to do? Which leads to the next question. Because of blank, I am able to blank. So what does that mean? Because of, it could be the person, it could be overcoming, whatever it is, that action step or the noun that you want to put in there. Because of blank, I am able to blank. So what are you doing now because of it? And this works even in the most difficult trauma, because of you know because of the action of the rape. I am now able to help others get through a difficult time. Or I mean, it can be really deep, profound things that come up for you during this. This is why I really wanted you to take your time with it. Look at what it is that you need to let go of, and what are you now able to do because of it. So how did it make you stronger? I can change my own self-destructive reality by accepting and seeing the world as perfect. I now see that my feelings about my story and the victimization of what happened to me has led me now to my gifts, and it's brought me to who I am today. And then I want you to write a short paragraph that I now see myself as. So what is this new empowered version of you? No longer are you seeing yourself as a victim or in pain. What is the new version that you're seeing yourself as? You're going to write about that. And I don't expect you to get through all of this in the video. I'm going through it to basically explain it to you and elaborate in some areas. And then you'll be able to really take your time with it for when you're doing it by yourself. But for the sake of time, and so that everyone can get through the video, I'm not leaving tremendous pauses in between. And the next one, you're going to fill in the blank. And this is all on the worksheet. I see that the more I act in integrity and lead with my heart, I am in alignment with what? So when you lead with love, what are you in alignment with? What has changed for you? And that's what you're going to put there. Okay. I forgive myself for blank and see myself as beautiful, loving, and a strong being. So what are you forgiving yourself for? Name the emotion, the act, the thought, whatever it is. What are you forgiving yourself for? Okay. Next, I surrender to my higher power. So who is your higher power? We all have different beliefs, some may say source, some may say God, Allah. What is your source? Or what is your higher self? And that's what you're going to put there. I want you to now share this note with yourself, and I want you to say it out loud. Repeat after me. I now see that I have done nothing wrong. I accept this was the divine order, and I love you unconditionally for who you are. You are strong. You are love. You are beautiful. You are generous. You are creative. You are desired. You are amazing. You are fill in the blank. This is an exercise that you want to repeat because you're saying it to yourself with love, and you want to repeat this daily. Then I want you to notice, since going through this worksheet and the exercise from yesterday and today, it's very important that you did yesterday's also, but the exercise from yesterday and today, how do you feel about yourself? What has come up? What have you let go of? What is your new viewpoint that you have? And you're going to write about that. So see what has changed. Many of you said that you wanted to work on self-forgiveness. What is your view of yourself now? And even if it's not completely gone, that's okay. It's not going to be something that you continue to practice. But you may feel a little bit lighter. You may feel a little bit more accepting. You may feel a little bit more loving. What feels different? And notice that and write it down, because you want to keep that awareness so that you can show yourself that you're growing, that you're changing, and you're shifting how you feel about yourself. And since doing the worksheet, notice how your self-esteem feels. How do you feel about yourself as far as believing in yourself? Or how do you feel how you view yourself? What has changed? And then lastly, I want you to make a commitment to yourself. And I want you to share the promise that you made for yourself with the group. So what I want you to do is say, I promise myself what? What have you committed to do? What have you committed to change? And then I always mention in these exercises, share and declare. So we want to hold each other accountable. So I want you to share what you've committed to do for yourself. Okay? I'm going to hang out for a minute if you have any questions. Let's see if there's any questions coming in. I don't see any. Looks like we're good to go. Awesome. So we'll be coming back tomorrow with day 4 of forgiveness, and we're going to start working on forgiving others. So you work on forgiving yourself the last 2 days, and then we're going to work on forgiving others. Okay? So any questions, post them in the comments. I will see you tomorrow.